Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. Hi, how are you all doing today? So, in the last part, we had just arrived at the Abbey. And, so between that and today's recording, I did some level grinding and stuff, but also too, I figured, rather than start from the Abbey and make our way up here, which really wouldn't take that long, decided to just go ahead and start up here and just, you know, get ready to finally meet up with our next party member that we're going to be introduce, which is none other than Angelo. And he should be right there, actually. Oh, okay. I thought I saw a cabinet, but I didn't. Okay, well, we'll just talk to him.
Not now. I've almost got this game in the bag.
Cocky, isn't he?
What? You little runt! You must be cheating! Take it easy. No need to get excited. I know it hurts when you lose and all, but...
I don't think you're helping.
Oh, I get it. You're with him. Oi! You want to watch it? Don't go throwing accusations about. You don't want to get on my wrong side.
Well.
Take it easy, you guys. What are you, a couple of cavemen?
Well, they look the part. And I love how the main character's like, oh, where'd she get the bucket of water from?
Oh, what are you doing? Think you'll get away with that just 'cause you're a lady?
Oh dear.
What's with you two, eh? Two blokes ganging up on one bird? Behave.
You're the one who's got somebody on a chair. And you got an old man rooting for you. He is drunk out of his mind.
It, you oaf. Those are my mates.
Yeah. Just standing there in the background. And there he is, just trotting along. All crazy.
So who are you? You don't look like simpletons to me.
Yeah, so that's what the city's called, a simpleton. And yet, yeah. It's, kind of interesting.
Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I managed to pull that little caper off without being caught. He was such an easy mark, I got a bit carried away. Still, can't hang around. Don't want any more trouble.
And here we comes.
What?
I hope you weren't hurt by my little Jake. Are you alright?
You're out of luck. I'm fine, apart from you leering at me.
By way of thanks for helping me, and as a memento of our encounter. The name's Angelo. I live at Mayella Abbey. Show them that ring if you'd like to see me. I'll be expecting you. Au revoir for now. Mayella Abbey, alright? Just ask for Angelo. Don't forget.
No, we won't.
wake up. I've been looking all over for you. Gave that lot what for?
Hey, I hope you don't plan on keeping this ring. We're going to Myella Abbey right now to give it back to that smarmy cheat, whether he likes it or not.
Yeah. So Angelo's quite the interesting person. It's like he works at the Abbey. He's technically a guard and stuff, but unlike the rest of the guards where they wear blue, he is wearing red. You know, kind of a weird, I can't even think of the word all of a sudden. Kind of a weird, dress code. It's like, one is wearing red and the rest of them are wearing blue. So it's like, what's the difference? Also, too, I'm sure some of you have noticed that the mic audio is a little bit different compared to the past one. Technically, I've had to go through a series of different mics and stuff. Mostly because I have had the same mic that I've been doing YouTube for the past 5 years. And it's worked really well, except for the fact that when it comes to audio control, it doesn't have a perfect... How can I put it? Doesn't have a perfect pitch, if you will. Like, at certain times, you'll start to... If you pay attention to mic audio at all, you'll realize that that the mic adjustment is a little bit on the offhand. Well, that's because of the fact that the audio is always tracking every sound that's in the room. And so I decided to kind of invest and look to see what I could find in terms of different mics and stuff. And I found this one. I forgot the name of it. I'll, if I have to, I'll put it in the video or something like that. Even though I haven't done anything of that nature. But I'll put the name of the mic on the video. But I decided to go with this mic just to see how it sounds and stuff. And in all honesty, I actually kind of like it. I like how the mic sounds overall. And also, too, the way the mic is set up and stuff. The front of the mic is set to where it is the only thing that hears sounds. And then that the back of the mic is a little bit on the more quieter side. So it's like, you can hear me clearly, but you won't hear like the background stuff as much. So it's like, whenever I was hearing it, I was like, oh, this mic might be what I need. You know, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And I've been trying to find a good one, you know, without having to kill the bank, you know. I think that's the problem with YouTubing. A lot of people say, oh, just gotta get a webcam, gotta get a mic, have a computer, and you're good. Depends on what you're doing, though, because afterwards it's not that easy. Sometimes you're like, oh yeah, the mic could be better, or the webcam could be better quality. I mean, technology has gone a far way compared to, like, earlier days, but for some reason, when it comes to getting the right mic and the right camera, it's all about the matter of price. And if you're willing to dish out hundreds of dollars, then yes, that's no problem. You know, the problem is do I want to waste $300 on a single mic? Or do I want to spend $60 for a good one? And it is possible to find good mics for a cheap price, but it depends on where you find it, of course. Thanks to Angelo's rings, we're able to enter inside finally. So we have a lot that we can explore around and stuff. Okay, there's some pots. Or no, those aren't pots, those are barrels. What am I thinking? That's technically where we need to go. I can't enter through there yet. This this is what I normally do in a Dragon Quest game. Just explore the entire area, taking whatever I can find. Any bookshelf that I can find, I can read up on books and stuff. Because you never know what you're going to find. You're going to be like, oh, I don't need to do that. And then it's like, oh, I could have had that. Not that many rooms, are there? Okay, well, let's just go downstairs. Here we go.
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network the Templars have.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery.
Ouch.
You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood. Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood?
Well, there goes that.
Trust me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the order. And don't think the abbot will be able to protect you this time.
Ooh, quite mean, ain't they? Yeah, so we can't interrupt, so there you go. Now let's see. I think we can... We go through here, only to realize we can't. And then we turn around and we see Angelo. I think there's some... Yeah. A couple of barrels. There's usually at least one good thing when you see two of them, you know. If you see two or three, you're like, oh, one of them's bound to have something good, right? Surely to goodness it'll trigger Angelo showing up there. Yep, it does.
You're the people I met at the pub, right? What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what are we doing here? You told us to come. Now you can take back this stupid ring and we'll be on our way.
My ring? Of course. I can still play that card.
Kind of reminds me of Luxord from Kingdom Hearts, you know, where he says, oh yeah, I gave him that card.
Listen, I've got a favor to ask.
A favor? You're kidding, right? What makes you think we'd want to help you?
Just listen, all right? There's no time to argue. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the sinister presence in the abbey? I heard that a jester got into the abbot's residence. I'm convinced he's the source of the sinister air.
A jester?
Dolmagus. The only description.
I don't know what he's planning to do, but I'm sure Abbot Francisco's life is in danger.
Hey, you're not far off on that.
Help. I need you to get into the abbot's residence and make sure that he's all right.
Sure, we'll help.
Thank you. I'm in your debt. Now listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. You may have seen them already, but there are some obstinate idiots guarding the bridge to the abbot's residence. You can't go that way.
That much we've already realized.
But if you're prepared to go the long way around, there is another way to get there. You have to leave the abbey as if you were going to Simpleton, but turn immediately left along the river. Just follow the river along, keeping the abbey in view. Keep going along the river, and you'll come to a ruin. It's the old abbey that was used before this one. There's an underground passageway leading from there to the abbot's residence. I'm afraid that's the only way.
You know, it's funny of how you know that. And it's like, how would anybody else figure that out?
The entrance to the ruin can be opened with the Templar's ring I gave you. So you just keep hold of it, alright?
Jessica ain't happy. She's like, I have to hang on to this stupid thing?
Anyway, there's no time to lose. It's in your hands now. Please help the abbot.
Roger Wilco. So, funny thing about this is that the area in which we're about to enter in, that Angelo has asked us to do a favor on, is not exactly a stroll in the park. Like, okay, the last dungeon, or the last two we went into technically, we went into the waterfall cave, and then of course we went into the tower. Now, initially the tower was probably the hardest part, but it wasn't like the absolute worst. Now this one's different. This one's different. Let's see. I've still got plenty of stuff that I could make. I doubt I need to, but helps to be prepared, right? Okay. Alright. This is also a very weird transition, too. It's like, you know, we cross the bridge, and then we're transition into the front door of the Abbey. Then we transition to the other side of the Abbey. It's kind of a weird setup that it's got. But, yeah, the dungeon in that area is a little bit, how would you go about saying it? It's a little bit of a... it's a little bit of what you would call a danger zone. Hazardous. It's like poison everywhere. Down he goes. Alright. Just before we entered in the underground system. Let's see. We'll put all of it in Spear. Thunder Thrust. That just makes me think of the AC/DC song Thunderstruck. Da 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 thunder. Da 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 thunder. There's another Monster Arena monster right there that we could recruit. Not gonna bother fighting it, cause probably guarantee you it will probably kick our asses. More than likely. More than likely it will do that. So yeah, it's going to have a lot of poison, so chances are we're probably going to... Oh, crap. Chances are we're going to encounter a lot of cases of where we're going to have to use antidotes. Also, there's a lot of zombies down there as well, so that's going to be fun, ain't it? Okay. Better start healing. Although she's gonna kill it. Maybe not. Okay. Should be making our way now closer to the underground abbey entrance. It's a little bit far away, actually. Oh wait, there's a chest there. Oh well, we're almost there finally. Thankfully, damage like this isn't too bad. We're barely gonna be able to start on this thing, and it's already been close to 20 minutes now. It's like, dadgum. Let's see, is there any potential items? Not that I see. Yes. And there we go. The entrance has been revealed to us. Alright, here we go. Down the deep, dark, and poisonous caverns. Yeah, you're gonna find out real quickly there's a lot of poison here. I mean, it's not right off the back noticeable, but it's here. Fly guys. Oh, they don't notice us? Good! We're gonna give them one hell of a time. Yep, well, it's a good thing Ying is hitting that one. Hit. It's probably a good thing I did level grind. Or otherwise, this might have been a little bit of a problem. Let's see. That's twice that that's happened. Huh. As they say, I should count my blessings. This isn't really bad, actually. If they're doing damage like this, I shouldn't have a problem. Shouldn't. But who's to say, really? It's a matter of getting myself around. I'm also looking out for chests as... Ooh. Speak of the devil. Uh-oh. A candy box. Or candy box. How would you pronounce that? Canny? Or can... No, it's canny. Why am I saying candy box? It's like I'm saying candy, but it's not, it's canny. Oh well, whatever. Oh yeah! Woo! Nice! Got iron nails. I forgot what else I can do with iron nails. Oh good, we got the map of the Ruined Abbey. Okay, pull that up real quickly. Let's see. Okay, there's 2 ways down. Does this lead anywhere? Thought this thing did. Apparently not. Anyway, let's just go ahead and check the, oh, that's right, we can't. When we're in dungeons, we cannot check the, alchemy pot. Lovely. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to do damage to it, am I? Or I don't even have to bother. It'll be a while before we can even remotely do anything to the metal slimes. Oh, we got more of those. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if we can or can't, but I'm sure I'll figure that out in due time. Let's just take a look at the books here, see if any of them are remotely readable. Oh, they are. Ooh, I got a new recipe out of that. Nope. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything over here. I'm not even sure if I could, in fact, cross the poison river or anything like that. I know there is poison before you get to the boss. I know for a fact that before you even come close to the boss, that there is definitely poison. A little blasted. Oh, nice. Didn't even matter. Huh. I actually thought I couldn't. You know, maybe I can't with that other staircase. Maybe. Maybe that's why. We'll open this chest real quickly and see what's inside. A bronze shield. Can anyone equip that? Because I've already got one. It's like I technically made one, so, yeah. Ooh. Very effective. Let's see, is there anything on this side that could be of use? Answer is no. So before we go that direction, because that will definitely lead to the next area. That's a long fight to go into. I don't have Bang yet. So that's unfortunate. I was gonna say, is everyone gonna attack the main character? Nice! They are not dead yet. Well, that's fine. It's not needing to cast any magic anyway. Will this kill them? One of them died. Oh, they're starting to get hurt. But the gameplay's over. Wow, we actually got a lot from that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. And in the next part, we will continue on down in the underground ruin abbey. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.